Hello guys and welcome to another Carsexposed video. Today we're going to be hardwiring my dashcam, the Nextbase, to the Megane. I've been planning to do this for a long time. I was using the dashcam with this cigarette lighter adapter, as you can see there, from 12 to 24 volts to output 5 DC, 1.5 amps. I'm finally broke, so have to do that now because I wanna have a dash cam. Anyway, I bought this kit from Nextbase. Cost me £20, and it's a pretty comprehensive kit there. Right, so I'm going to be tapping the fuse adapter into my fuse box here. It's probably not needed to remove this glove compartment, but I will, just to make it a little bit easier. And it's super simple to remove this. So I remove the cover on the side here, and I think there's about 5 or 6 screws now to remove. Let's remove this cover. Pretty simple, just put at the bottom. Then you're gonna have 3 T20 screws here. And then 1 inside here. And they are different screws, so the ones that you have at the top here is pointy, and the ones that goes at the bottom is more like a bolt, and you're gonna see the difference. Just pay attention, you see the difference. And there are 2 on the side here. Right, so that's removed. So that is 6 screws actually. Then you have about 2 clips that holds this together. Just give it a tug, and that is off. As you can see, I don't know if you're going to be able to see here on the side. 1 and 2. So that's removed, the whole thing. Now we can see things a little bit better. The idea now is I'm going to be fixing the camera just up there on the right hand side of the wing, the back mirror, getting the cable underneath the roof liner on the side here, coming down, and then you're gonna get the cable down here, through here, and then tap into this fuse box. Pretty simple. Let me show you what's inside our kits. Right, so inside the kit we have some instructions there, plus a mini and a standard fuse stop or adapter with 2 fuses. I think they are 2 amps, and the ferrite or ferrite, still don't know. And we've got our cable. So the input of this cable is 12 to 24 volts, as you can see there. Let me see if we can see that. There you go. 12, 24 volts, and the output is 5 volts, 2 amps from Nextbase. Like I said, 20 quid. It's worth the money in my opinion. So let's get cracking. All right, so the camera is gonna be here. It's gonna sit here. There we go. There we go. So now I put the ferrite core there already, just take care of some high frequency. I'm not gonna get to the technicalities of it, but basically it suppresses some high frequency. So especially if you got like a JB radio where you would get some interference with that ferrite core, you are not going to get that. So I'll just carry on getting our cable through here under the headliner. There you go. So not affecting our airbag at all. I'm gonna go on the side here, where you already have the cables for the airbag, so we're not interfering with the functionality of the airbag, let's say. And I can pull my seal back. All right, so our cable is in a position here on the side. All right, so we've got our cable just down here. So we just need to tidy up this cable at the bottom here and tap to our fuse box. All right, so I'm probably gonna leave at the top there. Yeah, I think that's a good place. And we need a mini. So all you do is connect our B plus or 12 volts there. And in this case, I'm actually tapping into constant power, if you like. I know there's no ignition supply here, but I'm quite happy to leave it on at all times because the camera comes on if something happens to the camera is parked. I had a camera fitted here for the insurance company. The guy told me he left me this terminal 15 ignition power here for me to install the camera, but I wanna have it on at all times. So that's on, that's perfect there. All I need to do is just find the ground. Right, that's good. I just need to put the cover back. Let's see if we can do it with one hand. Right, so that's back together. And I decided to leave this cable here for now. I was going to leave underneath there, but as you can see, I have blue LED indicator flashing, input okay, solid input and output okay, and we've got blue LED solid there, so everything's okay, inputs and outputs. As you can see, our fuse step is all good. Got access to that quite easily, so that's why I left it here. It doesn't really interfere with anything, so I can leave it there for now. If I change my mind, I'll tack it underneath there somewhere. But as you can see, the ignition is off, the camera is working. Well, let me get a little bit closer. So there you go, it's recording, and also has a sensor. If you like a GPS sensor, if you hit something, if you have an accident. Also has a sensor that comes on if the car is disturbed. So there you go, guys, very quick and simple. This Nextbase dash cam kit, super handy. I believe it fits other dash cams as well, but £20 from Halfords, very good. That's the easiest way you can hardwire your dash cam. And obviously comes the instructions here. I didn't go for the instructions because it's pretty, you know, pretty easy. And also, don't do like my friend did a long time ago. He just cut the cable here and connected to 12 volts, and as you can see, the output is 5 volts. You're gonna damage your dash cam, so don't do that. Buy the kit. I still got this other standard fuse tap that I can probably use somewhere else. And as you can see, I've got another ferrite core here as well. So I basically did the same thing they did with the other one, the original one that came with the camera. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you have any comments, just leave it below, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.